Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy Sunshine with another episode of Sunshine After Dark podcast. Today, we have your two gracious hosts here. They're going to introduce themselves as always.
What's up? This is Owen at @Owen.
Hi, Owen.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time you watch this upload. This weekly Monday upload. Name's Jesus for short. How are you guys doing today?
Yes, sir. And it's currently 9:41 p.m. at the moment on a fresh Wednesday night. I can hear a cricket in my...
Yeah, it's gonna be from my perspective. I gotta find that dude. My conscience, bro. It's my conscience.
Yeah, I can hear a little cricket. I don't know if it'll go through the audio, but it's absolutely fine. But one thing that I almost forgot to mention, that this is the podcast where we bring the heat when the sun comes down. Damn it, man. Okay.
By the way, we should strategically record this when the sun comes down. Like, we start the podcast like post like 8 p.m. 8:30.
That's true. And because that's when the heat comes, that's where we bring the fucking heat, dude, when the demon hours. But yeah,
like you're over here thinking like, oh, it's getting kind of chilly, let me put on the sweater, and then like the podcast shows up and you gotta get like butt ass naked.
You gotta get naked, dude, just because of the
nice and cozy,
dude. Nice and cozy.
But yes, hopefully everybody has enjoyed their weekend. My weekend was pretty busy. How about your guys' weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend?
I had a very long weekend and a long start to my week because as you guys might know, I'll bring it up to the chat board like every viewer. I moved in. Well, me and my family and my wife, we moved into our new home right now. So that's what we were doing this whole weekend. So it's just very chaotic, loading up the truck, strapping everything down, picking up the lavadora, the fucking
dude,
the washing machine, the beds, the refrigerator, like everything. It was just, oh my goodness.
Man.
But hey, man, in a month's time from now, you're just gonna be chilling, cruising. Why don't you tell the audience how you're currently situated?
Tell them how I'm now. So currently, I'm in the backyard under the canopy, laying down on the hammock.
That's crazy.
I am
booty naked,
dude. Like, all I'm wearing is that freaking sensor bar that hovers over me.
If that's not peak chilling activities in your own home, I don't know what is, dude. I think hammock is one of the top contenders for just chilling at home. That's great, man. Great to hear that you're chilling outside in the wild.
Yeah, it's time because, like I told you guys, I started barber school.
Yeah.
On Monday, so like I didn't even get to rest, dude. Sunday night, like around 1 a.m. If I could just share real quick, around 1 a.m. I finally we still had like it's hard to sleep when you have like a bag of unloaded clothes, a box here, like you just feel cluttered. So I was going to bed and it's like shit, like I need to have my clothes ready for tomorrow because you're required to wear pants, clothes, shoes, and like all black, and at the very least for like your top and your bottoms. So I'm over here looking for my freaking pants. I'm over here looking for my shirt. In the bags of clothing, it was just it was hectic, dude.
Are you a stress thinker before going to sleep? Like if you have something that you needed to do but you didn't get to, do you just think about it at night?
I want to say sure, but I usually end up trying to prepare for it beforehand. I could just wake up and not have to deal with it.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I feel like...
Yeah, I didn't get to rest, bro, because like I said, the weekend I was moving, and Monday and Tuesday after school, like I still had to come and, move more stuff, throw more stuff out. And by the way, like, since I only set up for... I set up for like a quicker term. I'm going 3 days, but it's like 10 hours.
Damn.
Each day. So it's like, dude, I'm there like from the ass crack of dawn, dude. I get up like a little early, like to shower and get my stuff ready.
Yeah.
Well, just to shower, change, and like set up my lunch. I get up at 8, dude. I get out of there at 6:30, bro.
Jesus
Bro.
My whole
Christ.
last day, dude,
Okay.
is gone.
But
But it's cool. I think
are the instructors there all day too?
yeah. Well, there's yeah. The structures are there all day, dude.
Jesus Christ.
The way that it works, at least as we're like from following where I'm now, is the
Mhm.
first 3 months. It's just like book work, note taking, some hands on in the classroom. But once it's like what after like your 4 month term and on,
Yeah.
downstairs is where the salon is. Like it's open to the public if you need to come get a haircut,
No way.
shave,
That's cool.
wax, nails. Like it has everything in the bottom. That's when like we start like the hands on, and we're like over here like practicing cuts, and well, that's when we start practicing haircuts and hairstyling.
That's cool. Is it for
Yeah,
free?
no, not for free, dude. It's like any other school. Like it has its option for financial aid for grants.
No, I meant like the salon where people can come in. Is that offered for free?
If you're a student, you are available to sign up like someone that you're gonna practice on, like family member, friend. You just
Ah,
have to run it through. You just have to run it through the concierge, the main office, and get it approved.
Yeah, give me a cut.
Because you're gonna be doing the cut for free while you're learning. It's
give
like
me-
it's worth your hours. 'Cause you
yeah.
have like a certain amount of haircuts you got to practice, shaves, like different
Uh,
requirements.
I think what we got to do, and we got to go over to freaking Bakersfield and get a cut from Hazy.
Hell
No,
yeah.
that won't be soon. Only because like I haven't received my equipment. You don't get it until like a couple. Like I shouldn't be getting it until like next week or maybe the week after that, Monday.
That's fine. By next week, I'll be ready to get a fucking haircut, dude.
Trasquilada, dude.
Hang on.
Now, does
No,
the
yeah,
haircut
no.
only is the haircuts only limited to the head?
Now you gotta trim the bush too,
You
bro.
want to get your ass shaved too, dude? I got you, bro.
Make it nice.
You want me to use the clippers? You want me to use scissors? You want me to wax? You want me to
Yeah,
fucking
straighten it
pluck them
and
out, bro? Pluck them out, bro. I got you.
you gotta bleach it. Make
give
it
me,
blonde.
Want me to
give me
bleach
the
them,
mid
bro?
fade on the bush, dude.
On the bush, bro.
That's
Like you
top
want me
tier.
to fade it like from the bottom up, dude? Like from the base of your Pikachu.
Hey, that's
To
the
the
reverse
fucking,
shadow.
to your navel, from your navel to
Hey,
your
man,
Pikachu.
that's I would leave it up to the barber because this would be
I'm
a
gonna be
test.
like blowing the hair away. Dude.
I will leave it up to the barber because this is like a test to establish trust between the client
Hey, you gotta
and
fade
I
it
barber.
left to right.
So you think I need to shave your freaking growing area before I can shave your head, bro?
Either way, man. I'm just saying.
Like I
might
said, as
require
of right
both.
now, I don't have much experience for this. So that's something that I'll see with you down the line.
Okay. Fair is fair. That's cool. How was your weekend, Owen? I think I saw you this
Yeah.
last weekend, right? I saw.
Yeah,
I did
we
see-
had a little brunch,
Yeah.
sesh.
had a little
Brunch sesh.
little brunch
Brunch sesh.
Brunch sesh. Try saying that 3 times, dude.
Brunch
Brunch
sesh.
sesh. It is kind of hard though.
It's not brunch sex, fool. It's brunch.
Brunch sesh.
Brunch sesh.
You said brunch sex?
No, I said no. It's not brunch sex.
Oh,
Not butt sex, bro.
But yeah, I saw Owen. This weekend, and then yeah, we had that brunch. But what else did you do that day, brother?
nothing else really that day. Oh wait, took my dad out for Father's Day.
Oh
So-
right, it was Father's Day last Sunday. How was
Damn,
that?
dude, did you ever let your papa know, bro?
Like, did I tell him Happy Father's Day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Did you get him like his
Man, let me tell you what
His-
this man did.
his-
So I'm just gonna
his
share.
40, bro?
I'm gonna share a little bit of what's been going on with my father. So he's been on a lookout for a truck because he just returned his Tacoma, his new 2024 Tacoma, and he returned it for some mechanical issues, whatever. And he's been looking online for other trucks that he can replace it with to use for work or for leisure. He found
Mhm.
one. He found a Ford F-150 used, I believe, and it was like 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought that shit home on Sunday, I think. On
Damn.
Sunday, and it's red too. It was red, the same shade of my car. So he got that red. He was trying to twin with me, you know. And then on Monday, he freaking comes early from work, and he comes up to me. He's like, He's like, I mean, he's like, hey son, I think I'm gonna go return the truck, dude, because I can't be doing these payments. And I'm just like, what?
Oh my god.
I was like, why did you even bring it on the first place? And granted, though, he did get a full reimbursement for what he gave for the Tacoma.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he got a full refund and whatever down payment he put down, which was a little bit over 10K or whatever. But yeah, he brought home the Ford on Sunday. He enjoyed it for just the ride back home, and then the ride back to the dealership on Monday, dude, to fucking return it.
Oh, hello. Let me chew my sponge real quick. I'm eating a sponge.
A
Give me a second.
sponge?
Ooh,
Damn.
sponge.
Hold on. Look, I gotta say something.
Sponge
Okay.
is a very good treat.
That fool,
Chat.
yeah, it's really good. Yeah, dude, that fool woke up in a fucking cold sweat, dude, in the ass crack of dawn. I was like,
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck did I do?
He's like, he was falling asleep, dude, and all the different fucking bills had fucking just started adding up in his head. And he's just like, nah, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what he was essentially doing. And you know, me and my wife like talk about it, and I feel like that's where I get most of my buying tendencies. Like I buy it, and then I'm just like, fuck, you know, and then I try to return it. So I think that's one thing that's me and my dad have that's similar. That's common, yeah. So he returned it, and tell me why just today when I was cooking dinner, he comes up to me, he's like, you know, Mijo is like, I found another truck that someone's else selling. He's like, I found another truck. And I'm like,
Bro.
sir, if you don't calm your ass down
You
and just
need
stay
that
with
funny to
what
get
you
off.
have.
That funny to get off offer of, bro. You over
I
here.
know.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's where he's looking. I think he's looking like at fucking Facebook Marketplace. I don't know what he's doing, bro. but
Craigslist, bro.
It's just if he has money, I feel like he has the sensation
He
of
needs
needing
to
to
spend it.
spend
He
it.
needs to spend it.
Yeah, so and then he complains after. It's just a whole funny thing because he's just like me, you know. I want it, I'll buy it, I'll complain. We're just never satisfied.
Well, I'm an impulsive buyer too.
Yeah, but yeah, no,
Like I keep my shit. Like if I never touch it again, dude, that's on me. But
yeah,
I
dude.
keep myself.
So yeah, that's a little thing that's going on with my papa. And then on the weekend as well, what else did we do? I went to visit my in-laws. We played some Mario Party. Had some food. Yeah, we're just chilling this weekend, dude. Chilling. All right. I think this is a good segment to get started with our topics. But before we do that, Owen, do you have a word from our sponsor tonight?
Tonight's sponsor is Better Health Therapy Online. Sign up for therapy and get drugs online. Better Health.
Thank you for Better Health for sponsoring today's episode, and hopefully you guys feel better in the future. Thank you. But yeah, my first topic for today, I had to formulate it in such a way. So I kind of want to know your guys' point of view on the requirements of making a relationship work. We're three grown men with very successful relationships.
That's exactly what I wanted to talk about too.
No way. Are you serious?
That's sorry, that's gonna be my topic, bro.
You have that connection, man.
But it's cool. I work with that. I like that.
It's something
I'll
in
go
the
with it.
moon, dude. Something in the moon just made all the people that have a J in their name. Oh shit. Owen has a J in his name too.
Yeah.
Maybe-
OJ Simpson, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm still on the run.
That would be your initials, right? Like OJ.
Yeah, OJ.
OJG. OJG.
Mhm.
That's crazy. But yes. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like it was 3 weeks ago. I know a guy that explained his situation on why he broke up with his girlfriend, and he spilled pretty much everything, and then everybody that was in the room was collectively giving their own input, but it seemed like the person didn't know how to adjust in order to maintain a successful relationship. So I kind of wanted to dive into that topic today, just to kind of see what are you guys' point of views, just because we're married, engaged, whatever it is. We've been with our spouses for more than 2 years, and I think it's a beautiful thing to share, especially for the people that are needing that extra assistance.
Well, you go first, Juan.
Okay, so I've been with my wife for next year would be year 13, I believe. 13, 14.
Yeah, this one was born married.
Since yeah, we've been dating since 2011. So yeah, 13. This year's 13. Next year's 14. Since 2011. And yeah, it's been a very, very, very long, emotional, amazing, fun journey. There was a lot of things that I learned about myself, that I learned about her, things that I learned about how people display themselves in social settings. That was something that I struggled with in the earlier days of my life, and essentially us both, we kind of developed together as humans by helping each other out. So one of the few things that I think is very important in a relationship is, of course, your standard communication. That's always like the standard, right? Being communicating everything, making sure you're both on the same page. And this also leads into the topic of trusting each other, because I think that's kind of like one of the main components in a relationship.
Oh,
a lot of people
for sure, dude.
to,
That's where a lot of people drop the ball, because like the biggest form of betrayal, which a lot of people know, would be like cheating. That's like a big like deal breaker. Because even though like from both sides, right, you can make up for it. You can say like you'll never do it again, dude. Like that trust has been broken once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so definitely that's like a component that's a common theme, just like how Hazy said, that's where a lot of people drop the ball, is with the trust. And unfortunately, it's not an easy thing to
it doesn't
attain.
necessarily even have to be. It doesn't even necessarily have to be cheating. It could even just be like secrets or
or just decisions that you just make by yourself.
Decisions that you make on your own, exactly. Like you don't consider the person is.
And I want to point out there, I'm not the perfect spouse. So I'm just not perfect. But of course, working through that with your partner definitely gives you those level up points to reach that level 99. So I just want to put that out there. I'm not perfect.
If I could say, like, I feel like what a relationship is, I feel like you guys will agree with me. Maybe like it's like something that happens later on in the relationship. Because earlier on in the relationship, a year, 2 years, that's still, if you're committed and you're in love, like that's easy to stay together, because you guys want to spend more time together, right? Because you guys, let's say at that point, maybe you're not even living together. You want to spend more time together. You guys, you're more into like, let's set up a date, let's do this. Like you're more into like the planning stage, or like let's be together type of like stage in your relationship, right? Like the freaking sex every other time you guys see each other type shit, right? Like it's like that lustful, like early love relationship. I feel like it isn't until your relationship isn't really tested until you guys live together. Until you guys share finances, until you guys share like the same living space, and like at that point when like your spouse's problems become yours, and vice versa. Like that's when it's like shit. That's when you get fucking tested. That's when the relationship, when like from both sides, like it's kind of like think about it like a tug of war type of situation. Where there's some boundaries that you set, maybe some boundaries that they have. Some things that you look for in the relationship, some things they look for, some things they expect, some things you expect from them. And it's a lot of back and forth. Kind of like you have to be willing to be flexible, to be open, not just like, oh no, like I'm never gonna do that. Like, say for example, you're in a relationship with someone that enjoys dancing, right? You're like, oh well, I'm not a dancer. Like, dude, like she's someone that in her hobbies and her activities is something she enjoys to do. So you gotta have a little flexibility. Like, you know what? I don't enjoy dancing too much, but like I'll give it a try. I'll dance for you. back and forth.
Yeah.
Give, and receive.
Give and receive. That's a good way to put it.
Because that's how it'd be even for friendships.
Yeah.
Give and receive,
Both parties giving 100%, not 50-50. Both giving 100% is definitely the way to go. But I guess if I were to put 3 keys to a successful relationship just based off of mine, and I absolutely love what Hazy said, there are certain things that your relationship where you'll get tested on, and this is like where you're gonna start the building blocks. Because for me, my stuff was tested when me and my wife first separated for the first time, when we both went to college, and that was a whole journey in itself. And that's when I had the realization, like, you know what, she's the one. And then from there, having that long distance relationship, not too long, just 2 hours away, but still, we had our own things going on with school and stuff. That definitely did test the relationship there, the trust. We developed the trust. We essentially grew that maturity to prepare ourselves once we, go to the next phase. And then now that we got married, the next test was, living together, right? And we've only lived together when we were like in college, right? Through the dorms, like a weekend. And sure, that seemed like a paradise, kind of like a honeymoon type of thing.
It's not the same,
but it's
brother.
not the same.
Because once you live together, like, you guys share a bed. Like, you guys are more vulnerable to each other's like habits or routine.
Right.
Like, oh, like freaking, I didn't know that, like, this is where you put your toothbrush, or I didn't know that this is how you, this is where you leave. Like, even just like you guys having your stuff together, bro.
Yeah. And that's
or what shows, or like maybe even like when you want to have like your own personal time. For example, for me, when I play video games with you guys, right, with you and Alex, that's like my personal time. And Marlene, like, having her own personal time. We're like, oh, she's watching a show, or she's doing this or that, reading a book. Just it's a lot of that too. Like giving each other your personal time.
Yep, definitely, dude. And that's kind of like where the flexibility comes in. That's where you have to be willing to participate in this act, because it's not going to be the way that you want it, either from either side. So it's just something that you guys have to develop. So yeah, so if I were to put it into 3 key things, definitely trust. But of course, if you do see any red flags, please, follow your gut, your intentions.
I would say talk about it with your partner. Bring that shit up.
Yes, talk about it. Of course, communication. That's the other key thing. So trust. I would say always have fun. Like, it doesn't always have to be. Well, I guess it's never a dull time, right? It can be anything. So it can be like a drive where you just both blast some music, get a coffee. That's fun. Just at home, playing video games or card games, or just chit-chatting. Always have fun. Never dismiss one another. I think that's absolutely great. But of course, having your own alone time is great, but always making sure that you guys are always having fun is definitely key. And then my third, I guess I would say, fuck you, dude. Have a lot of sex, man. Yeah.
Oh, getting wet.
Get your whistle away.
Before the old age comes in and it shatters that mechanism. Or yeah, it makes it difficult. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, intimacy is definitely key there.
And I would say definitely, if we are around the topic of sex, for some of our viewers from some of our older audience viewers,
safe sex.
Communicate. Yeah, but I would say communicate. Communicate and be willing to explore.
Yeah. So
real shit, bro. Because all I gotta say, I think I brought it up with Owen. I'm not gonna say right now for the podcast, but I told Owen, like, try this. I don't know if you ever did or not.
Oh,
but, like,
my
for
goodness.
me, that's just like, what is that freaking Japanese? Jesus Christ, dude.
Bro, I don't even think you told me that whatever you wanted to tell Owen to try.
I told him. I think I told him.
No, did you ever tell me?
I don't know if I could say.
Oh, you can tell me
I don't
on the
want to say it
side.
because I don't want to say more or less because like my wife listens to my podcast sometimes, so I was like, and I don't want to tell
Yeah.
everybody my business, dude. As to like
That's
what you
fine.
enjoy in the bedroom. I'll tell you in a
But I'm
personal.
just saying, between
I
us
don't think I ever
men,
told you.
we should share like cool moves, you know, like in Seinfeld, you know, where Jerry has, I think what it is, he has like the ultimate finisher of giving head to women.
A tornado, bro.
I think it's called the swirl. It
The
ends in a
swirl?
swirl, but that's just speculation. But okay, well, what's Owen's testimony? Did you try it?
For the what? What?
Did you try whatever Jesus recommended you to do?
If it's what I'm remembering, then no.
Okay.
Is it a
Maybe getting it mixed up.
okay? Is it a hard thing to do?
No, it's not something
Yeah.
difficult. It's just more or less like it's like pleasure for the man. It's something that you'll probably do to a woman, but it's pleasure for the man.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I think you might have
No, I
told me.
got it mixed up. Then.
Okay, maybe I'll keep it quiet just for the sake of the people listening to the podcast. But okay, yes, communication during the intimate activities is key. Don't be afraid to tell them what you want, what you're willing to get into, and yeah, just explore. I'm trying to do like a deep, like a deep.
Your
No,
voice.
no, and I would say sometimes even. No, I don't want to go too deep into it because that's not like the premise of like the whole relationship. But yeah, I would say be. I guess whatever the mood is when you guys start, right? But be fucking. Be aggressive if you need to, you know? Fucking pinche nalgada, dude. Freaking. Pull hair, dude. Just
Okay,
get in the moment, dude. Get in the moment.
serious question, guys, because I struggle with this. Do you guys vocalize from pleasure?
Oh yeah, be like,
I'm like the fucking tortoise video. It's like,
I would say I do was more like I guess it'd be more like in your breathing than actual like fucking noises.
So,
But like I think if you're comfortable with your partner, like I think that should just be a little more open afterwards.
are you not
Yeah.
afraid to let the neighbors hear? Like, are you afraid that other people will hear? Or are you just go
No.
loud and proud?
Bro, well, we usually have like, cause you know we usually have like fucking some type of audio or in the background
Oh, like
to
fucking.
mask the fucking
the jungle sounds.
the jungle sounds.
You have like Dragon Ball Z playing in the background, dude.
The noises in the background. Dude.
Okay, so you do vocalize then.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something that I don't struggle with. I'm getting more into the act of it, but I just feel like I don't know. I feel like
It doesn't have to. I don't think you even have to be loud. It's just more or less just like I think like for me when like it's a turn on. It's a turn on for at least for me like from the woman to you. It's a turn on like
to
if
them.
it's like by your ear, dude. Like by you. Like you're just like oh my god. Like,
Yeah. So I read in articles. And I heard that the opposite sex enjoys that, and you know,
it's a stimulant. It's just like sound cues or even like
right?
body
Sound cues.
body spasms. Like oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I think like it's a good thing to take pleasure in like someone else in your partner's pleasure because like it's a turn on.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. The sound cues definitely give key to like, okay, you know, we're flowing with the waves of the ocean, you know? That's
I think that's what I'll say in a
key.
relationship. Be honest, be open, bro. Be verbal. Like if something that your partner is doing like you don't really enjoy or there's another way you prefer it, bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if they grip on your fucking chon chon, dude, like a fucking broom, dude, it's maybe too tight of a grip. You gotta tell them like, no, like grab it. What is it? Hold firmly grasp it, but it's like don't be fucking over here.
The gorilla grip, the King
Gorilla
Kong.
gripping that shit, bro. I would never grab that shit so hard, bro.
Oh no, not the King Kong grip, dude.
The King Kong grip, bro.
That shit's the worst.
Lift me from the bed like a fucking dumbbell, bro. Shit.
Climbing up the tower,
Do
holding me.
Kegel exercises, dude. Just pick you up. You're like, oh.
Jesus Christ.
No. But like, I would say definitely like communicate what you enjoy about it, right?
Yes.
Or even like I would say definitely as a woman, please, for any like oral play or anything such, or even like just like you guys being together, like tell them what you like how do you like your nipples? How do you like your? Do you want no like just little stuff, right? Like just communicate it because it makes the experience better for yourself.
But yes, especially everything that Jesus has been saying is definitely true. Communicate, that's definitely key. So hopefully you guys will take that advice. But Owen, what are your 3 keys that determine a successful relationship, brother? Because my boy's engaged, so he's doing the works of the gods, dude.
The traditions of my people. It's basically what you guys are saying, like just that trust, fun, that connection, that chemistry, and that just the giving. Yeah, I like that, the giving. Whether that's like your effort or your time.
As far as for like giving someone advice that's just very, let's just say, set to their how they are, that probably caused the relationship to end. I guess what would you emphasize for them to try, even though that they're not comfortable with trying to alter their behavior or how they are? What would be some key things that you can offer for them to like, okay, let me.
What I would offer. There's a lot of time. Oh, yeah, let's say my relationship. Like, I'm gonna sit here and say like we're always on good terms. There haven't been times when like things have been said that you shouldn't have said. I would say, be like I said, have those moments. Like if you feel like something's not okay in the relationship, or like something that your partner did and or said isn't, something you enjoy, bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe like let's say sometimes like you guys maybe you had a situation where like you both were like in each other's face, right? Like it was just like very, very personal. You said things you shouldn't have said, right? I would say for more see what works or listen to what works with your partner. There's some people that prefer, like I'm upset right now. I don't want to say anything else. Like let's just talk about it later. And there's some people, that's me, by the way. I'm the person who if I realize that like, okay, I made a mistake or maybe this isn't the best way I should have handled it, I try to resolve the situation or clear it up like right away. My partner, no, she needs, depending on what the argument was or what is it that upset her or like put us in that situation.
She'll do the silent treatment.
It would be kind of like, okay, like I can't talk to you right now.
Okay.
But it's like that little conflict where like I want to resolve it, but she's like, no, I don't want to talk to you right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, so like you gotta, like I said, be willing. Like I said, at some point she has to be willing to, like she has to understand me and I have to understand her, right? Because me is like, okay, she understands. Like, okay, I want like maybe he does feel bad about it, but like right now, like I don't want to fucking see it.
Yeah.
And me, I'm just like getting upset because it's like, dude, like. I don't want to be here like not talking to you. I don't want to be here like not on good terms with you. Like I don't want to walk by. And that's more of a factor when you guys live together and sleep together. It's like, dude, like you're gonna wake up and that person's there. You're gonna go to bed and like your partner's there.
Don't scare Owen, dude.
No. It's not something. No, it's not something to scare you. It's just more or less. It's just more or less stuff that it doesn't necessarily have to happen in a relationship. I'm just saying it based on me. I'm pretty sure the relationships out there that like. The arguing is like so minimum. It could just be something that was just like, oh, like, reasonable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also,
it's a relationship by relationship basis, But
also, be honest to yourself. If you feel the relationship is just not working, look deep inside you, self-reflect, and communicate that with the other person. Because it's better to do that than cheating.
Be together and not happy.
Right. So make sure you communicate that. And I know it's a very, very tough thing to do. I feel most humans are not that. They don't like to put themselves in situations that are very comfortable. And I feel like a lot of people don't like to confront one another when it comes to things like that. But yes, be honest with yourself in that retrospect. And the other thing that came into my mind that I kind of wanted to ask you guys, who's more clumsy between you and your partner?
Oh, my partner.
Yeah, my
1,000 times more.
Clumsy? Do you have any stories or any examples?
Just little stuff like maybe like she'll be more around in bed and I'll fucking have a fucking wrist in my eye, dude.
Dude, same,
like,
yeah.
maybe we're like moving around furniture and like she like moved her a certain way and I like stubbed my toe or something. Like little things that just like, oh my god.
No, yeah, Wendy will actually accidentally catch my eye like with a smack or something. I'm like, oh, what the hell?
Oh shit!
Accidentally.
Yeah.
That's how it starts, Owen.
I think
first is an accident.
I think I'm
then
more.
Then you got in the way.
Yeah, I think I'm more clumsy.
I believe it, dude, 100%.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit more clumsy. You always find me freaking tripping over my Croc sandals, or you always see me fucking stubbing my toe. Oh, stubbing that pinky toe on the corner of a bed frame, dude. Oh,
yeah, I always crash my shin into that.
Fuck, dude. The way it gives you pain. Do you ever get pain that develops chills? That's just like
I get like the hot pain, like it just warms up.
I think for me, guys, like
no, I get that too. But there's like certain pains that I get. Like I can explain it when I got my tattoos. It's a very sharp pain, but it develops chills on me. That like I don't know. It's just this type of pain that hurts so bad that I can't even speak.
That's like you're about to faint, huh?
I don't know, dude. That shit, it gets crazy, dude. I get the cold sweats and I get the chills, dude. It's a bad thing. I always stubbing my toe and I feel like I broke my nail, but thank God I didn't. But the nail is kind of disfigured a bit. But well, what were you gonna say, Hazy? Before I cut you off there.
Oh, damn it.
When was the last time
you
hit your shin, dude, with a scooter?
No, it's been way too long. Thank goodness. Dude. No, I think the worst type of pain for me, at least like for something clumsy related, is you like bumping your head into something. Let's say when that situation where like you crouch under something.
Oh, like in a fridge?
Damn well. Maybe like that, yeah. Like just a situation where like, you crouch under something. And when you're making your way back, you hit your fucking head, dude. It's just like a boom. Like you didn't just crouch to avoid fucking contact. Like on your way back up, you just like.
What is the worst pain you've ever experienced? Like 10 out of 10 pain scale.
Heartbreak, bro.
Oh my god! Physical pain.
Physical pain. Oh, I remember when it was a long time ago. It's story time, so everybody gather around, get your popcorn.
Popcorn ready.
Pause the video for now. Get your Maruchan, your popcorn.
Get your
whatever your midnight snack is.
What is
your
cardboard?
Your cardboard with Alfredo sauce and cheese.
Oh my god, chat! Let me tell you guys. Ever since we talked about Little Caesars,
okay.
I just been bullied this whole week
in the chat
that it's cardboard.
I have a lot of cardboard boxes here, dude. I'll make sure to save them for you.
I'm telling you guys, it's exactly like how I said it in the message that we're gonna do a blind pizza taste test, and as soon as you're gonna be knees over head when you try Little Caesars pizza.
Knees over head.
Bro, I wouldn't even have to taste Little Caesars. Just by the quality of their cardboard box, dude, I'd be able to tell you. I'm not eating that shit, dude. Just by its smell, bro.
It's gonna be a blindfold taste test.
Okay, smell, bro. Like you're gonna cover my nose, dude.
Nah, dude, that shit. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna have that. It's gonna be a special podcast where we just have a whole bunch of pizzas from everywhere, and then from there, our reign king, that Little Caesars is gonna be the Elden Lord of the pizzas.
Can I return to the
Yes,
story?
go ahead
dude?
and return to your story.
My worst type of pain was so long ago. So like I said, from a second earlier, gather around, story time. When I was in middle school, I had a friend at the time. His name was if you see the chat one day, then dude, I never found you, bro. I would like to know how you're doing. That fool's name was Jose Torres. Met that fool middle school, dog. He's that guy that, respectfully, he looked older than he was. He's one of those middle school kids that look like an adult already, bro. Oh, okay, had a mustache.
I am 12.
He had some fuzz. Like that man was a adult fool, an adult trapped in a kid's body, bro. That's just crazy.
Let me find out you're talking about my cousin, but okay.
It'll be funny if it is, bro.
I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, I have to see. Show me a middle school picture. Wait, no, wait. Okay, Kendrick, I already hear Kendrick, dude, pulling up, dude. Like Twitter, dude, you're gonna see my new address, bro.
I know. Okay.
No, yeah. I'll ever see. Yeah, so me and that fool, he was my friend in middle school, and at that time it was like Jackass was very popular. So he was that fucking guy, dude.
This is doing crazy.
That was willing to do stupid shit. Like I remember that fool got kicked in the face, bro.
Oh dang!
I think one time he committed for a one hot like, before summer, I guess like a spring evening. No, well, afternoon, like in the lunch area. We fucking put away a milk carton, bro. We mixed it with like orange juice, a bunch of other little bullshit, bro. I think freaking even fucking like fish bowl water, dude. Like that shit we went above and beyond, bro. We put that shit under the bungalows and returned to it a week later, bro. And that fool drank it, bro. That man was insane, bro. He was a fucking dado. Then one time, well, I'm talking more about him right now, but like I love that dude. He was amazing. And he always, for whatever reason, he always enjoyed me saying like, "Forget you then." Because for whatever reason, he was able to imitate the tone that I said it so fucking flawlessly. It was insane. He was actually able to like replicate my voice like perfectly. I know it's very hard to believe that, right? One of one, but yes, he was able to do it. But what happened, which was like my biggest injury. I'm going off topic. What happened that was like my biggest injury ever at that time was that fool. We had like a 2-section fence, like how like there's a like usual like metal fences, the low like chain link fences, that have like a height of maybe like 8 feet. Let's say it was like 2 of those like stacked, like, or like just like a big one, or like a 16-foot one. So my friend, that man Jose was like, "Hey, dude, I race you to the top of it, like make it all the way up, and then and then we'll race back down. Like we'll just like climb back down. Let's see who gets up to the top first." Jesus. So I'm climbing. So dude, I was a fucking vato loco, fool. So I freaking climbed that shit so fast, bro. Like my fucking R started rolling, dude. My fucking sarapo, what do you call that shit? Fucking like I don't know. Like something in me took over, dude. And I was climbing that shit so fast. I made it to the top. That fool at some point halfway like climbed down. He like climbed down, dude. It's just like, dude, what the fuck? We're like, my dumbass. Like I slipped myself down a little bit and jumped off.
Oh,
but what this fucking asshole did, I jumped off because like I'll be fine. What this fucking asshole did, maybe unintentionally or not, he moved the trash can over when I was on my way down. I guess his plan was like I was gonna like a metal trash can, like maybe like up to your like shoulder size. No, maybe up to your like your shoulder size trash can, like those big metal trash cans that like were scattered all over like the school, like the fucking dumpsters? Bungalows. Yeah, no, like a trash can, like a round trash can, like
okay.
Like the metal tin ones. And he moves it while I'm jumping, dude. While I'm jumping down, on my way down, I can't change my direction. I already used my air dodge. Like I was fucked, dude. Like I was gonna hit that shit, dude. I was not able to parry. I had nothing left, bro. I had to take the damage, dude. I fell, and it didn't go far. It didn't go far enough for me to fall perfectly in it. It was more or less down the middle.
Oh my god!
You got split in half, bro.
I got split in half, bro. Like that shit stopped. Bro, I didn't get to. You know how like when you land on the ground, you like bend your knees to like get rid of all the fucking impact of the fucking hit, dude, to distribute it, dude. I fucking like
Straight leg that shit.
gooch huevos, chorizo,
Oh,
dude, got split in half, bro,
hard stop right
by the
now.
rim of the fucking trash can, dude.
Oh
You're making
Like
me
that
like
shit stopped. That shit stopped my fall,
making me
bro.
cringe. Oh
I
god.
cried so fucking hard. I swear, I thought I thought I had my fucking my Harambe's head pop, bro. Nah, I was on the floor crying, dude. I think I wasn't able to like walk or move for like an hour, dude.
I'd be too.
Do you have a scar in your gooch?
No, it was more of an impact, bro. But like I wasn't even scared to touch, bro. Cause like, what if fucking
Yeah.
that shit's just gone, dude?
Damn, bro, you're so lucky that was it like, you know?
I'm happy that it wasn't like I think it more or less like it did bruise me, but it was more or less like in the not like in my groin area. Like I was lucky enough that I didn't like hit my fucking
It was like
pinch the fucking ball.
it was more towards your thigh, like between your thigh. And,
No, like it was between my thighs, like bird. Like it didn't like catch anything.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
luckily.
Because
But when, like in the moment of impact, dude, I thought it was gonna be like bad. Like it just, I'm telling you, that shit stopped my descent, bro. Like it just like down the middle, just boom.
It's like if you landed like on
Like if
your
I
knees,
landed like oh my,
upsending it,
yeah, exactly, yeah. Like
Like-
that, exactly.
that's on your gooch.
Think about it like jumping off the roof, dude, and trying to landing on your feet, but something stops you.
But thank God that it didn't. You know how if you imagine a ball sack, it's just two balls, right? As long as it
Yeah.
didn't go in the middle of the balls and just go
Like just pop one, dude.
that right there, dude.
Like a grape, bro. Like a cherry tomato.
That'll be it for you, bro. Your manhood would be over right then and there. But damn, 10 out of 10 pain on that one.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Jesus
100%.
Christ. Owen, do you have a 10 out of 10 pain experience, dude?
I don't know. Maybe like going to a dentist. To be quite honest, it sometimes could be like 10 out of 10, but you get through it. You gotta clean your teeth, you know.
Oh gosh, what the heck?
Because they'll give you like some paste that numbs your gums so they can clean them up. But when it's bad, like they sometimes gotta give you like a little shot.
Jesus
But, like
Christ.
it's a lot of scraping, bro. It's a lot of stimulating your gums. Like you're gonna bleed when you get out of there, dude. But
Well,
afterwards,
got
like,
one this
you
Friday.
feel great.
now that supports more of my action of not going to the dentist now, because
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like I was seeing Finding Nemo, bro. It's literally that, bro. Like the stupid fish in the aquarium, dude. Are, like,
No,
All
look
over
at
you,
you like
dude.
getting tortured.
yeah, fucking torturing you, bro.
let's see. For me, the 10 out of 10 pain. I have two, but this one was more tragic. So, I was probably in high school, like junior, 10th grade. I was at home and I owned me and my little siblings owned a series of Razor scooters. And there's times where we go play outside in our front yard and I would sit on the scooter, like on my butt, and my sister or my brother would push me in circles. So, I'd just be riding like if it was a fucking motorcycle or something, right? So this one time, I was making a sharp turn, but my brother, I don't know if it was my brother or my sister, but they were pushing me, to catch up that speed, but I had to make a sharp turn because if I was gonna run into a wall. So to help me guide that turn, I stuck my hand out to the right of me to kind of help swivel, make like a sharp 90-degree turn. But the thing is, one of my fingers, my middle finger, got caught in the back wheel where the brake is. Because how it's like...
Yeah, you gotta stop it with like the little... like with the little like
Like
shell.
it's covered with a shell, right? So my finger... Yeah, so my finger got caught up in there. And my sibling was still pushing me. So that shit was just burning, dude. And... Yeah, dude, that shit essentially shaved off like a good chunk of my finger off, like the tip of it, like where my fingerprint is.
That's why you lose at mashing minigame, bro, because you're missing some of your finger, bro.
So because of the adrenaline and the pain, I fucking yanked that shit out while it was still rolling. And of course, at the first look, you don't see nothing, probably just like a little dirt. But as soon as I got into the restroom and I started to like get my disinfecting alcohol,
the worst.
that shit started.
Where you don't
just
see the
bleeding.
blood right away.
Yeah.
It's only like so after where like you start like cleaning it up. That's like, oh shit, now it's like pouring, bro.
Yeah, dude. So that was a 10 out of 10 pain during and after, because I had to put disinfectant alcohol and I had to gauze it and stuff like that. So
I have another one. Can I tell you? I think I told Owen about it.
yeah, of course.
So one day, my dumbass dude, I had the coolest. By the way, I had the coolest bike in the world, bro.
A fixie?
I had a fucking no. Well, that was like, I was younger. This is like elementary school. Like this was a little me, bro. But yeah, I had this bike, bro. I had the coolest bike ever, brother. It was a Star Wars bike, and the color themes and the character on it, like even had like little cardboard cutouts, like on the between the spokes of the freaking bike of Darth Maul, bro. That shit was so fucking cool. Like it had like the BMX. It was like a little BMX. It had the little BMX and the BMX handlebar section had like a little fucking styrofoam little ring with a fucking Velcro fucking Darth Maul. Like the point is, it was like a very cool bike. So I don't know why.
It's those bikes that you get.
I don't know.
Swap meet.
That's,
I'm just kidding.
Or maybe I don't know, dude. They got it somewhere else new. Point being, I used that bike. It could have even been fucking La Curacao. Anyways, I was fucking using that bike, and for whatever reason, like you know how there's a way that stuff is intended to be used, like a skate, like for example, a scooter. You're supposed to stand on it, not fucking sit on your ass. Like kids always tend to fucking find a fucking incorrect way to do something for some fucking reason. Like you can't just use it the way it's intended, bro. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah. I agree.
Anyways, oh, sorry, I had to have like a fucking itch. Okay. Anyways, I decided to like walk alongside my bike, like run with it, like while it's rolling. Like let's say I'm running and holding it to the right of me, like full sprint, bro. I fucking tripped, dude. I fucking tripped over the wheel of the bike because I turned it a little too much.
No.
And I landed knee first in a fucking tree stump, dude.
What?
But it wasn't a tree stump, like a small tree stump, like a small little shrub, like a little stump. But it wasn't cleanly shaven off.
Oh, so it just splintered all
so full weight, dude, it splintered on my knee.
Oh gosh. Did you have like wood chips on your fucking knee, dude? Wood
chips in my knee, bro.
Did you cry?
Yeah, I was an elementary school boy, dude. That was it for me.
Who came to the rescue?
Fuck, I don't know. I think I just like cried in the floor for
you fucking
a couple
blacked
minutes,
out
bro.
And shit, dude.
I cried on the floor for a couple minutes, and I made my way to the house, and I made myself stop crying because I was fucking embarrassed, bro. Like that shit was fucking stupid.
You go into the house like.
Like I would have been safe. I would have been safer, dude. Like riding the bike correctly and like running it into a fucking wall, dude. Like that would have been safer than with my dumb ass.
No, but yours makes sense. You were just trying to catch speed and then hop on it, right?
No, I wasn't doing that. I was just running with it to the side, bro. I was not planning to get on it, dude. I just decided to fucking run with the side, bro.
Oh, okay.
For some fucking reason, bro, and then I just fucking tripped over the wheel and hit my knee.
Damn, that's cool. At what age did you learn to ride a bicycle? Like
pretty young, bro.
Without training wheels.
I think my first no, it was pretty young. I want to say like 3, maybe.
What about you, Owen?
Yeah, I was really young too. Probably like 5 or 6. I don't know.
That's cool. Yeah, I would say around that age too. One last thing. Actually, I'm just checking the time here. We're running at 55 minutes, and I kind of want to give Owen his spotlight here for his topic, if he has one for tonight. We've been going on and on about pain and relationship.
Love and pain. Ooh.
Love and pain, dude.
Damn.
What's the other piece that goes along with love and pain, Owen?
Passion.
Passion. Yeah. Any topics from you, brother? Anything you want to talk about?
Mine is purely hypothetical, but
Okay.
if you had to murder some like random dude off the street right now
Jesus.
and get away with it, how would you do it?
How would I get away with murder?
If it's some random dude.
He set me up.
What? Okay. Random dude. Where location is he in? Like, how exposed is he to any other viewing?
He's probably like walking down the street.
Walking down the street. Is it like a busy street intersection or is it like a neighborhood?
Maybe neighborhood. Make it kind of easy.
Neighborhood. What kind of neighborhood is? I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of butts, but if you want to get away with it, you got to know what your surroundings is, dude.
That is true.
What level of income is a neighborhood?
I don't know. It's pretty decently busy, but not that busy.
No, but I mean, like, so it's a neighborhood, like not with like a intersection, like a four-way like not a four-way intersection. Yeah. I mean, like it's not like a busy street. It's like a, like it has like its own driveway. Like, is it like a dead end street? Is it like just small little streets,
just like a regular street, bro?
Yeah, like residential. Maybe.
Residential streets. What time of the day is it?
Like middle of the day.
And I have to do it then and there, or can I plan it, dude?
Yeah, I'll give you a day.
A day to plan it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it'd be someone random in the street.
Yes.
It's because you can't get away with something like that, dude. You could say it's something random in the street. You could possibly get away with it in the sense of like,
here,
there are no cameras. Okay, sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, let's just say I see this guy walking down the street. He gives me the stink eye, and I return the same stink eye, but I turn an alley, and I just magically find a dumpster full of clothes, and I put on the same clothes that guy walking down the street is wearing. I put the same thing, and I just happen to find that there's a fucking that there's a kitchen pitchfork that you use to carve up turkeys, dude. So because he gave me the stink eye, I'll just walk behind him very slowly, and I'll just make some loud onomatopoeia.
You'd be like, "Ow!" Fucking stab him in the back.
Cause him to turn, and I'll probably shove the fork either in a very in a fatal area. It can be throat, eyes, chest, and as he collapses, I just turn. As he collapses, I collapse with them. So that way, if there's any cameras recording, it can make it seem like it's just one person collapsing because I'm wearing the same clothes as the guy. And then what I'll do is I'll slither my way back to the alley and put him in the dumpster. Perfect.
You drag him
while I'm on the floor. So we'll slide. You know how these cave deep cave explorers that go like in spots that are very, very tight. You know how they move very slowly? That's how I'll move to the alleyway, dragging this man. So that way we won't be.
You got caught already, bro.
Okay,
for me.
I will do that.
For me.
I'll just match the getup of what the guy's wearing, come up behind him, do some noise, stab him or whatever, and then I'll drag him to the alleyway and put him in the dumpster.
Perfect for me, crime. I think it's a simpler way to do it. I'm gonna put it in a situation where this was premeditated. Okay? First of all, wherever you do want to eliminate, fix your relationship with them. At the very least, superficial. I mean it. Okay. Don't become one of the possible suspects. Oh, like who could it have been? Oh well, his brother or his friend or this guy. Like I've seen them arguing lately. Like he talks about him like they don't like each other. Right? Don't become a possible suspect. Fix your relationship with the individual. At the very least, from your perspective, from your end, keep it at peace. Second of all, learn your potential victim's routine. Where are they at different times of the day? Like when are they alone? When can you get them on their own? Oh, guess what? Like this individual on Wednesday, like around 6 p.m., like he does this routinely, right? That wouldn't be when you wanna. That wouldn't be when you wanna attack. By the way, like a routine, because if anybody, I guess in a routine that only involves them. If it's a routine that's like with anybody else, it's like, let's say for example, every Wednesday afternoon I go bowling with like Juan Carlos and this other fella. Right?
You're using my whole legal name, dude.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to say it was you, bro. Anyways, like, let's say for example, this Saturday, this specific Wednesday afternoon, I never showed up. Oh shit! Like, what happened? You have to find a situation where the body, the body won't be like just out of its routine. For one, the person will be out of his routine.
Yeah.
Another thing would be find the cleanest way to eliminate someone. So like I would say preferably like a pistol, a gun of some type, and have your location as to where you're going to dispose of the said murder weapon. And if you really want to go harder than that, like, know where you want to dispose of the body. And I would say, don't dispose of the body in one piece. You'll have to separate it. I know it sounds fucking insane, but you'll have to separate it. You'll have to make it pretty much impossible to find that. And besides, I would say if you have any of the body pieces, I would say purchase in separate occasions or freeze beforehand different cuts of meat. Blend it together.
What?
No, yeah, blend it together. So when you do bury it, it's mixed. It's not just fucking human fucking DNA, dude. It's mixed with whatever else you dispose of the meat with. No, for real. Like bury it, of course, but like dispose of that way. At some fucking point, like it's not traceable, dude.
That's scary.
Then go about your routine regularly. Don't change anything else. Don't change that. Always make it and obviously have your fucking alibi. Like you have to have your alibi would be more or less just like you weren't a potential suspect, right? I would say definitely like don't share your location. If you're gonna do something like that, you're gonna have to go off the grid. Meaning your iPhone is not gonna follow you to wherever you're gonna commit your act. You're gonna leave that shit at home. Why? Because at this time, let's say at 6 p.m. usually I'd be home. I'm watching TV here. This is usually when I'm home. So what were you doing? Oh, it wasn't like you could see my phone. Like it was active watching. Let's say you could even put a movie. You're watching Blood and Blood Out for 2.5 hours. That's what you were watching on your phone in your bedroom. So you just leave that shit running on Netflix and you go do whatever you're gonna do when you come back to it. Your alibi? Oh, I was freaking at home watching freaking, Blood and Blood Out. Assuming that you ever even become a suspect, which you won't, because, like I said, you fix your relationship with the individual. At the very least, like from your end.
That's
how I do it.
I think Owen has awoken something in Hazy, because
he's ready to go.
I just mean more or less, dude. Like you're telling me a way to get away with it. You have to get any way. You have to look at every fucking angle, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
I mean, you can't assume that they're gonna investigate. It depends who that person is, right? But if that person's not important,
damn,
like you can just be a random person, maybe that body will go missing and they'll never discover who it was, right? But you gotta assume that whatever individual you murder is important to somebody, and how important that is could determine how hard it would be for them to fucking look for you.
Yeah.
How much work they put into looking for you. Because, dude, there's a lot of murders that happen every day. I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of people walking around, like, 20, 30, 40 plus years, the whole lives, and are still within this age.
Yeah. Mine was more in the sense of, like, do it quick and get it done quick, Like, hit it and quit it type of thing. And
no, for me, it was more... I think I took a different approach. I took the approach that, like, you get away with it, and...
How about you, Owen? What's your getaway story? What's your...
Yeah, so I don't care how...
Never tell anybody. Never tell anybody.
No, yeah, for
never
sure.
Never even fuck anything. Just like...
Go on this podcast and say...
Eyes with you. On this podcast and say... No, it's just more...
Yeah, so basically, it doesn't matter how you set this up, like escape vehicle-wise or anything, but you fashion yourself a spear.
Oh,
using gloves, so they can't pull your prints. Just fucking drive by.
Definitely.
Just drive by in like I don't know, some rental car or something, or You
An
steal a
Uber?
I
car,
wouldn't say a rental car. You'd have to be.
steal one or something.
Your best bet would be. Um, what would I say? Maybe like a parking structure, like
Mm.
a parking structure. Get a way to like fake a key, like make it fall. Oh, even, I was gonna say like as a valet, that's what. But yeah, I would definitely check like a low income parking structure. Get a fucking cheap vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it.
Use that, yeah. You use that vehicle, drive by, use your spear with the glove, bam! Spear him in the neck.
Oh shit!
And they don't know where that spear came from, right? You didn't buy that, you made it. And you wore a glove,
What
and
is
you used to tow a car. It's clean.
That's true. Definitely like no money trail, dude.
what is your material for the spear?
I
Obsidian.
might just break off like a post off my my fence or something and just
It can't be your fence, dude. It can't be your fence. Because one of your fucking spears missing, dude. It's a very particular fence, too.
That is true. No, I don't know. I gotta find. I have like some metal rods. Maybe I can like bend the tip and sharpen. I don't know.
So how long would this spear be, or like how would you be driven? Like, would you be the passenger, or you're driving the actual vehicle?
I think it might have to be the passenger if I'm the one that's like doing the spearing. You know.
So you'd have to have a loose end. You'd have to have a loose end, bro.
That's why I made 2 spears.
Oh.
Throw one, turn around, bam, in the neck of the driver, and then I'm good.
What's your sound effect of throwing the spears, dude?
Well, first it's like a wind, like a kind of sound, and then it
And then
makes yeah, just like
Okay. So we got spearage, we got spear, we got Hazy with the perfect murder, and we just got me just doing random shenanigans, like if I was just some type
this man was moving around like a worm.
yeah.
This made a mistake right after murdering his victim. He went to like a local Little Caesar, dude.
Oh, okay.
They got him on camera.
Or the fucking like when he touched the freaking when he dragged away the victim, bro. Yeah, fucking Little Caesar, fucking marinara sauce in his fingers, in his nails, and it just happened to rub on the fucking. It was like the perfect time.
Chat, let us know in the comments below whose perfect murder is the best. Mine, Hazy's, or Owen. Let us know in the comments down below. Man, you know what I found out?
There's even a easier one. Just hire there's people who do that for money. Just hire someone for free, dude. And never mention it to anybody else.
For free?
Like hire someone. No, I mean like hire someone to do it. Pay someone that will do it.
Yeah.
That's it. But by proxy. You know, don't be the person to fucking hire the hit. Like be the.
That's why you use
NordVPN. Get your third party to call the hit for you, and just get it done. And you go about your day like normal. Act concerned, cry, whatever it has to be, like depending on how close your victim is.
Hey, yeah, Owen, I think this question awoken something from Hazy because I don't know, bro.
He's ready, man.
He's ready, dude. He's ready with every.
No, what's the back one?
But what was I gonna mention?
It's because I watch a lot of
docu-series.
I watch a lot of fucking like little stupid shows like that.
There's this thing that I saw from another channel where their fans leave voicemails, like questions and stuff like that. So I think that'd be kind of fun for us in the future. I would like to develop some type of voicemail where fans can call, leave a question, leave feedback, and we will play it on the podcast live. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Ooh, that's interesting. I like it.
Yeah. So we're getting the traction. We just got to get a little bit more flow in our stuff. But those are some potential ideas that I'm writing down. But okay, I think that's where we can call the end of this episode. What do you guys think?
No, definitely, because the topic that you brought up about like relationship, that's kind of like what I wanted to dive into too.
Perfect.
Like kind of just became because that became a big topic for us. That became something that we just had on.
Of course, definitely, and yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed today's episode. We'll be back next Monday, and even we'll be coming back even better, dude, even bigger, stronger, thicker, you name it, dude. And hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Again, new perspectives, new goals, new challenges. You guys can do it. Stay positive, and as always, this is the podcast where we
bring the heat
when the sun
goes down.
I love that.
All right. This has been Sunshine After Dark. Enjoy your afternoon, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.